Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here for another one of everything. Continuing the series Mr. Bevers has been doing in Canada, and we were expanding it into the United States, and I'm doing the shops here in Tucson. This week is brought to you by Amazing MTG. It's Amazing Discoveries here in Tucson. They're an outstanding shop. Amazing collection. I don't play events there simply because it's 40 minutes from my house and there's a closer shop, but as far as getting singles, they're easily the best shop. Singles and a variety of packs. They're easily the best shop here in Tucson. They got everything you could ever want. Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, board games, everything. Giant play area. They're a good shop. I needed singles. I needed two torrential gear hulks, and they're the only place in town that had them. I found a Russian language one. I can't wait to play F&M with that against a new guy and have him go, "What does that do?" That should be a good laugh. And then a foil version. So seems to be a very elusive card to find. I suppose it's just played in so many decks. Here it is again, Amazing MTG. It's the operations manager, and they're an outstanding shop. 2410 East Broadway here in Tucson, and yeah, give them a shot if you're here in Tucson or close to Tucson. Give them a shot. So here's what they had. This is only a portion of what they have. Past this, I know they have packs way back. Way back. Not sure the price on some of the older packs, but we definitely did not go that direction. So I'm going to film them all at once, and then I'm going to publish this in two different videos. We have Masters 25. We have Iconic Masters, Eternal Masters, Rivals of Exelon, so I got Dominaria out of order there, Dominaria, Hour of Devastation, Amonkhet, Ether Revolt, Eldritch Moon, Shadows over Innistrad, Oath of the Gatewatch, Battle for Zendikar, Magic Origins, Dragons of Tarkir, and Ice Age. So we're going to go ahead and split this in half. And simply for nostalgic value, I want to do Ice Age first. So I'd like to hear from you guys, a few more comments, and let me know how you've liked the content so far. Turned up my game on quality a little bit. Got a new mount, and I broke out an old playmat I had around, so just trying up my quality and give you guys what you want to see. So please let me know. So we'll start with Ice Age. I found this funny. This Ice Age pack, I don't remember them being this loose, but it's a very loose pack of Ice Age, but certainly not a product I worry about resealing. I can't imagine somebody resealing these, seeing the most expensive cards, what, 13 bucks. But they're just very nostalgic. Ice Age is when I was in apprenticeship school in the Navy in 95, 96. Actually, that was right when I enlisted. So this was an actively played set. So, alright, let's go ahead and start cracking. Ice Age. I cannot remember the order. I believe it's the fourth card in from the front is the rare, but we'll find out. So we have a Melting, and that they feel so different. Forgot how these feel. A Venomous Breath, a Wall of Lava, and I believe Pox is the rare. If I'm not wrong, I remember this card. So it's 3 black, it's a sorcery. Each player loses a third of his or her life, then chooses and discards a third of the cards in his or her hand, then sacrifices a third of the creatures he or she controls, and finally sacrifices a third of the lands he or she controls. Round each loss up. Effects that prevent or redirect damage cannot be used to counter this loss of life. These old sets, I don't know how they got so wordy, but they were so drawn out and wordy with the descriptions. We have Circle Protection Red, which I missed the Circle Protections. Innervate, Stone Rain, Provokian Fetish, Songs of the Damned, Findhorn Brownie, I loved that guy when I played. He's amazing. A Disenchant, a Ray of Erasure, a Tor Giant, and a Pyroblast. That's my favorite Pyroblast art. It's such an awesome art, and I love that Jaya Ballard is quoted on there, and she's the new set. So she's in the new set. Just the thing for those pesky water mages. So that was fun. It brings back some memories, and I'm not sure which one's the rare, so I'm not gonna bother separating it. I don't remember. So we have Masters 25. I know where the rare is in this. Act of Treason, Auramancer, Ruthless Ripper, Choking Tethers, Elvish Aberration, Murder, Totally Lost, Griffin Protector, Nettle Sentinel, Blood Hunter Bat, Twisted Image, Merfolk Looter is... Sorry about that. Twisted Image is our first uncommon. Merfolk Looter, Quicksilver Dagger, and the good old Sundering Titan. And we have a Pyrehound foil. Some Shadows over Innistrad. And then an Elf Warrior token. Nothing to brag about there. Sundering Titan is certainly a giant derp. Alright, so we have Emerge Unscathed, Amass the Components, Trumpet Blast, Sustainer of the Realm, Duskdale Worm, Festering Newt, Blinding Mage, Moonglove Extract, Crown Ceratok, Aerial Predaton. Looks like we have another foil in this one. And our mythics, our uncommons, we have a Lure. There's a good, very good uncommon. If I'm right, I think it's still good. A Murek Nightblade, a Boros Garrison, and we have a mythic, Jin Gixtes Core Augur. Gixacius, I can't pronounce that. In our foil, we have a Greater Basilisk. It's always nice to get a mythic. I know it's a cheaper mythics, but still not bad nonetheless. We have a Greater Basilisk as a foil, and a Beast token. Next, we have Eternal Masters. So if we just get a mythic in every other pack, we'll be doing good. We have an Urborg Uprising, a Sting Scourger, an Elite Vanguard, a Screeching Scab, a Roots, Gravedigger, Seismic Stomp, Monk Idealist, Elephant Guide, Dream Twist, and Invigorate, We Dragonauts, sounds like an 80s movie, Blood Artist, and we have a Wasteland. Very nice. We have a Wasteland. If you aren't familiar with Wasteland is, it's rare. You add one colorless mana to your mana pool. You can tap Sacrifice Wasteland to destroy target non-basic land. So it's essentially a Field of Ruin that you do not have to pay any mana for. So it's a nice card. I'm not sure the value of it left. And we have an Elite Vanguard as our foil. That's a cool looking card in the snow there. Very nice. And a Soldier token. Can never have enough Soldier tokens. Now think about it, actually you can. Sorry about that. Bumped the old camera. We have Dominaria. Let's figure we get the Masters packs out of the way. I've had very good luck with Dominaria so far. It's definitely been a very good set for me. 3. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the sauce on these. We've all seen by this point everything we need to see for commons. We have a Amaranthine Wall, Thallid Soothsayer, and a Steel Leaf Champion is our rare, very good rare, and a Tatiova Benthic Druid. I like the art on that, but she's not too operable as an actual creature. Definitely wouldn't put her in a deck. Tarpaulin token and a swamp. And Rivals of Exelon. I like these sets. I know a lot of people, especially on Dominaria's out, turn their nose up to them, but I like this. I like these sets. I just love the dragons. I mean, sorry, dinosaurs. Blazing Hope. Cherished Hatchling. Direfleet Neckbreaker. And a Sphinx's Decree. A little jank there, but to be expected. And we have Exelon. I would love to see a search for Ascana here. And I'd take a lot of cards out of this set. Vraska's Contempt, Vraska Relic Seeker, Carnage Tyrant, all good cards. And of course, there's the $4 Field of Ruin, which is always good to pull for an uncommon. Padsail Freebooter, a Direfleet Captain, a Lightning Strike, and a Sword Point Diplomacy. And we have a Treasure Token and an Island. Hour of Devastation is our next pack. Let's see if we can get ahead and end a Invocation. If you watched one of my previous videos, I had a Invention, a Steel Overseer, and then I recently sold a Mana Crypt, which was pretty amazing. So we have, let's go ahead and skip all of our comments here. I know you can generally tell when you get tell right away when you get an Invocation. Kind of breaks the surprise. It's these cards, in comparison to these Ice Age cards, you can see they just slide. I mean, it's not that they're super smooth, they got that, but they're solid, really solid cards. And then you check these, I mean, they're so flimsy and they don't slide very well across, so just not a fan of the card quality these days. We have Appeal, we have Nissa's Defeat, a Vizier of the Anointed, and an Apocalypse Demon. I actually like Apocalypse Demon. He's a solid flyer, and you can bump him pretty fast. If you're using a lot of removal, black-blue, you can be a nightmare for a lot of decks. So, let's do Amonkhet. Last card of this half. Last pack. So, we have a Sacred Cat, a Cancel, Bloodlust Insider, a Fanbear, a Festering Mummy, a Quarry Hauler, a Sunscorched Desert, Splendid Agony, Pursue Glory, Naga Vitalist, a True Heart Twins, a Cryptic Servant, a Advisor of Tumbling Sands, and a Harsh Mentor. He would have been a much more exciting hit before those Challenger decks came out. He's pretty janky, so not too bad. I'm not sure what a Wasteland's worth these days. I know it used to be quite a hit. I'm imagining it's still a few bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for this one. Go ahead and film the other half, and I'll post that up next week. So thank you very much for joining me, and have a good night.